And the Lord said, "Let there be light." And there was, for a part of the day. And then it went away. And we waited in anticipation for the sun to come up. Before the invention of the light bulb, night meant that the day was over and we did not concern ourselves with what happens in the darkness. But there are many traces of darkness present in human beings, and we see them around us every day, if only we choose to notice. I sensed a need inside of me to seek up the truth of this darkness at an early age.
That's not true, is it?
Which part?
You know, the part about humans being dark and stuff. Did you just take a picture of me?
No. Besides, what is the truth anyway? A part of me believes it, so it's got to be true, right?
That's deep. You know, I always had this suspicion that you were a writer. Writers have this look.
I'm not technically a writer. I mean, I've never even had anything published under my name.
Right. Ghostwriter? But isn't that a little creepy? I mean, how do you feel when people take credit for your work?
I mean, it doesn't really matter, you know. I just make observations about them. Plus, they kind of pay me to be discreet about it. Can you please not touch that? What was your name again?
Ella?
Ella, right. Can you please not touch that?
Oh. Sorry. You know, there's nothing to be ashamed about. Even I used to take antidepressants.
I'm...
And I used to take antidepressants.
No, but it's nothing to be ashamed about.
Oh. So, it's weird how things work out, right? I mean, because we were on the same plane. And now, we're in the same hotel. You write, I read. Something out of this world that brought us together.
Wait. Out of this world, like, supernatural stuff or like fate type of phenomenon?
Why would I mean supernatural stuff? Jinbu?
No. I don't know. Give me a second. Let's do this.
Okay.
Awkward. Yeah. They're there. Proud of ourselves, are we? Look, in the grand scheme of things, your sexual exploits are as meaningless as your self-worth. No use crying over either of them. We're creatures of habit. It's in our nature, you can't deny it. We spend our whole lives lying to ourselves while constantly underestimating the power of truth. And it hits us like a ton of bricks. Exhibit A. This is Aidah. She's currently regretting her existence. Now, this could be because she gave in to her impulses and feels unsurmountable guilt. This could also be because she feels nothing other than the occasional orgasm. I'll give you a hint. It's probably the latter. Tut tut, my little croissant. Why do you take those? You know they don't work. They only make you thornier and hazier. What are you afraid to feel, Aidah? Oh, how terrible of me. Forgot to introduce myself. I'm Dawn. They call me Depression, and no, the basic bitches sharing BuzzFeed articles about me are not graced with my presence. Either way, I prefer Dawn. It's softer on the ears. I'm sort of Aidah's best friend, even though she might not always see it that way. Must you try and leave me?
I'm hungry. And we've been in bed the whole day.
Do you mean hungry in the literal sense, or more like hungry for life? No, but seriously, they have a thing called room service for that.
But I want to see the city.
You want to go outside and be irate by a bunch of imbeciles scratching their balls who've never seen a white woman before?
I could meet somebody.
No, you couldn't. You don't know anyone. No one likes you. You have no friends, Aidah.
This is my last week and we made a deal. Also, why are you wearing the suit?
I'd like to make an impression. And yes, I know, I agree. We're already doing this your way, all right? And I don't think we needed to leave Berlin in the first place. You know how much I hate going back home? I always feel younger, happier. We're already doing this your way, but let's not be stupid about it. Room service.
Room service.
Assalamualaikum beta.
Assalamualaikum Baba.
Oh, this is priceless.
Priceless. Oh, just a second. हाँ क्या बात है तो बेच दो I don't bloody care about the 90% as long as you get to keep 10. अभी मैं busy हूँ बाद में बात करते हैं just do it thank you bye.
He's even less charming than I remember.
How was the hotel in Lahore? Did you get the room Uncle Tarat booked for you?
Yes, the room is fine. Thank him for me.
Oh yes I will. How's Nani's house? Tenants are being paid?
Omar's house is fine too. The tenants were also fine, I guess. I didn't really talk to them much. I visited her grave before I left though.
Oh, yeah. I think you should go to your room and have rest. I'll be in the new portion of the house. Call me if necessary. Ask Miskin if you need anything. He'll make anything for you. He stuffed the fridge with a lot of food and everything. And anything else you need right now?
Ask him how big his new girlfriend's house is.
Is there a car around that I can use to go out?
go out for what?
I go out sometimes.
Okay, you just ask the driver, he'll take you wherever you want to go, or you can take it yourself if you know how to drive.
Lol, this is hilarious.
Yes, I know how to drive, Papa. I'm not a teenager anymore.
Yeah, you're much more out of shape now.
Get in my belly!
So, when do you plan to go to your mother's?
Soon. Can you knock it off?
Has saying that ever made anyone stop doing anything? Like, hey, Isis, can you knock it off now? No. Wow, kept it exactly the same. How cute.
Can you knock it off? You promised me you weren't going to do this anymore.
I promise nothing. There are no conditions in friendship, Aidah. This is who I am. Don't be so selfish, all right? You can pull that shit with your parents, but not with me. Because I know you.
You're such a... Shut up!
Oh, for shut up. Is that what I am? Oh.
Can I not have mental peace in my last few fucking days?
She's so cute. She's trying to play the blame game right now. Poor thing's an optimist, you see. She thinks it'll get better. You think all the shit she's been through would have taught her something, but no. Let's fuck with her a bit. You're joking, yes. Mental peace, happiness, you. You think I am the thing keeping you from being happy? The last I remember, you've never been truly happy. It's yourself. You're incapable. All right? That's why you decided to kill yourself. You did this. I can't force you, Aidah. You did this because you know deep down you don't matter to anyone.
Rude.
I get to be rude, all right? I'm a selfless guru of truth. Should be thanking me, perhaps with some Nutella, some healthy indulgence. No?
Bite me!
Hey, come here. Aidah,
What?
there's something.
Something?
There's something on your shirt.
Son of a...
We're out of Nutella!
Basic fundamental ingredients inside of all of the matter that we encounter in the world around us. If you take
I smell
any
caffeine.
piece of matter, say a block of wood, if you cut it in half, cut that remaining piece in half again, and keep on cutting ever
God,
smaller.
string theory?
We all pretty much
This guy's
know
such a
that
smart ass. Why do you
molecules
listen to this
that get
bullshit?
atoms.
It helps my imagination.
And we also
I'm
know
almost done with my poem.
are made of
How much
finer
imagination does it take to write a poem?
electrons that are
Roses are red.
orbit
Bashing my head. Aidah is
clouds
boring.
around
Wish
the
I were dead.
nucleus.
There. I did one.
Protons and
Okay,
neutrons.
I'm done.
And inside the protons and
Shit,
neutrons,
it's morning.
Oh, well, we had to go see your mom today.
string theory
You want to skip it and go to sleep instead?
challenges that. It says that those little tiny dot particles that we
Nah,
envisioned as
I'm good.
For now, I'll borrow my father's clothes to sit in the church pews my mother knows. Practice, sing to
God, I didn't even need to be here to make this place depressing, did I?
Like that's ever stopped you before.
Oh, I'm sorry. Was I interrupting something? Thinking about pedophilia in our last days, are we? Classy.
Fuck off.
Babe, you need to keep your dirty mouth on the DL. There are sick people here and you will traumatize them. आप ले आ सकती हैं
That's not a cigarette. Can I have a drag? So, what's your name? Mysterious, silent stranger?
Wow, you're actually trying to hit on him. I was kidding before, sick pervert.
Zen.
So you do talk.
Sometimes.
Are you visiting someone?
No, I like to come to mental facilities for fun.
I can't tell if you're joking. Is it a relative? I'm visiting my mom.
I did ask.
Where do I know you from? I mean, apart from the waiting room.
Smooth.
You're Saad Tahir's brother, right? Yeah, I think I came to your house when you were like 7. You kept hiding behind a chair. It was really awkward. He's not the one in here, is he? Oh, shit. I'm sorry, I didn't.
If this is you trying to hit on him, I don't even...
I am not trying to hit on you, Zain.
I know. You're too old for me anyway, aren't you? Like 30 or something?
I'm 27, and yes, I am too old for you. I think I'm gonna head out. Thank you for the illegal substances, then. Hey, you think you can get me some more of that stuff? I'll pay you, of course.
एक्सक्यूज मी कार्ड है आपके पास कार्ड है आपके पास
Never again.
We were born in interesting times. Tiny Chinese curses emptied all our purses. How pleasantly they wish us unwell.
Zain, what are these hacketing?
Go to hell.
I've been calling you 15 minutes.
Fair weather friend. Go to hell just as well. Fair weather friend.
No, you could have just asked him for a dealer's number. Why are we going through all this trouble?
It's not like I have anything better to do.
I'm sure anything is better than doing cheap drugs with a pubescent boy in an attempt to rape him. Maybe not from always.
इज्जत वाला मसला तो बहुत नाजुक सूरत है ना.
This is sad, alright? Even for you.
Go away, you've made your choice. Fair weather friend.
You want me to do it for you?
No.
I've got this.
No, you don't. Have you never rolled a joint before?
I've never really had to, okay? The only other time I smoked pot was in Amsterdam, and that was at this cafe.
Oh shit, you're that half European girl. My brother.
Your brother what?
Nothing. What were you doing in Amsterdam?
I took a road trip from Germany to Amsterdam. I lived in Berlin. I was on the search for something.
Can you believe her? What a show off.
For what?
Damn it!
I'll roll. So, did you find it?
Find what?
Whatever it is you were looking for.
I don't know, I guess. I never really knew what I was looking for. I just desperately wanted an answer, you know?
I can understand that. Things don't really make sense most of the time.
Yeah, tell me about it. What is going on here? He's actually flirting back with her.
I want to tell you that it gets better.
Don't lie to the boy, not in your last days.
Does it?
You want to play a game? I don't mean like a kiddie game. Let's just ask each other questions and answer them honestly.
Oh, I think I know this game.
You do?
Yeah. It's called a conversation, and it's for pussies.
Come on. Okay, I'll go first. What's your favorite kind of cheese?
God, I don't know what's worse. The fact that I'm sitting here smoking up with some sad old spinster, or that I have to listen to her weird-ass questions.
That took an interesting turn. I like this kid.
Well, I'm sorry for being a sad old spinster who just wants to have some fun. You know, I'm really beginning to doubt your conversational skills. I took you for a talker.
Is that sarcasm?
Yes, dude. You chew me out for asking me about your favorite kind of cheese. Remind me never to ask you anything personal.
I know. It's a more intimidating question than you think. I mean, cheddar, mozzarella, cream cheese. Who's to say?
They've ruined cheese for me.
So, what were you doing at the mental hospital? Something about your mother?
Yeah, she's crazy. Schizoaffective. She thinks everyone's trying to kill her.
Intense.
Yeah. What about you?
My brother tried to kill himself. He's been there for about 5 months. It's like he's brain dead, but not really.
Shit. That sucks.
Yeah, I guess. Your shit sucks too.
Yeah. Were you close to him?
Like emotionally or in age? I mean, I knew his likes and dislikes, but I never really knew what was going on with him.
What were you gonna say about him earlier? Tell me.
Well, I think he kind of liked you. Unless there was another half-European emo girl in your class.
How do you know?
I used to eavesdrop on his phone conversations. Hey, don't I get a question? Why'd you come back?
I came back from Germany a few days ago. My dad sent me off to boarding school when I was like 17. I think he just felt guilty. He basically got me a job so I'd move back.
You came back for a job? You left your family and your friends in Europe for this shithole?
Yeah, I mean, I'd never really had any friends or a reason to stay back for. Plus, I had to come back here and face shit. It's complicated.
You're kind of complicated, aren't you?
What did your brother say about me?
That was a long time ago, bro.
You said you were listening.
It doesn't matter now. It's like, it doesn't make a difference. It's like he's alive, but he's not.
Jen, I'm sorry, I didn't.
No, whatever, man. It's... Sometimes I just wish I knew what to say to him, but my parents think he's just selfish.
That's the thing about dying, isn't it? It's not that you want to die. It's that you just want to stop existing. No consequences. Nothing changes. You just disappear.
Believe it or not, I don't think my brother was ungrateful or selfish. I just think he was in pain. And I just wonder sometimes if it would have made a difference if I talked to him. But then I figure maybe I wouldn't have said anything. Because he just needed someone to listen.
I think I should take you home. Your mom don't think I kidnapped you.
How cute. I'm bored. You gotta.
Gotta what?
You gotta.
Gotta what?
You just gotta.
Screw you.
I knew you couldn't.
I really need to do something.
Intriguing. Of all the luxuries they could have chosen to be the symbol of temptation, they chose an apple. Like, how tempting can fruit really be? Yeah, after a long day of work, I'd really kill for a fucking apple. Shameful, really. Chocolate, on the other hand, that's temptation. The lure, pure seduction.
I can't keep living on this.
Living. Never been much of a fan. Anyways, you won't have too much longer. How many days do we have left?
3. Including today.
My, that's not much time at all. Given any thought to how you're gonna do it this time?
Not really. I shouldn't I?
What a bummer, man. The amount of time it'll take to plan this all out. Might as well just keep on living.
You're the one that keeps saying that there's no point to life. How are you not happy about this? I'm getting closure so I can go through with it. You should be thrilled, but no. You want me to be mind-fucked. I'm not gonna pussy out this time. I've made a decision.
Imminent death creates this urgency in people to do things they wouldn't normally do. Although death is always imminent, the choice to inflict it on yourself at a moment of your choosing, now that's a feeling of power. Good on you. So, how are you gonna do it? Must have given it some thought?
I don't know. Pills, maybe?
Didn't work last time.
I was 12.
Aidah here has tried this whole suicide shebang before. Twice. Once when she was 12 and decided to OD on pills. But she chose the wrong pills. She has had an aversion to Panadol ever since. The second was when she was 17. And she jumped off the roof of her dorm. Good times, good times. She was hospitalized for 3 months, but a failure. Failure to launch though. But no, the launch is pretty nice. Yes, but you remember how awkward it was when you tried to swallow all the pills and then threw up? It was not attractive.
Yes, because being attractive is my best suit.
Good point. Listen, I know it's confusing, but you made a decision, all right?
Right.
Just a few more of those, and then the horizon ends.
It ends, doesn't it?
No shit.
I think I need some air.
Sure, if you think that will help.
Aidah, you're up. You seem to be sleeping or out somewhere whenever I come to see you. And I see you started smoking.
Yeah.
You better put it out. The neighbors around, they might see, and it's not good for you.
They'll get over it.
Oh my God, is that hash you're smoking? What's wrong with you? In public?
Do you want some?
Mature, very adult-like. Aidah, as long as you're leaving my house, you have to stop acting like a useless child. I'm trying very hard here to give you your freedom.
Freedom? Is that what this is?
Yes, what do you mean? Is that not freedom?
I'm saying you didn't raise me, so you're not my parent.
If I wasn't your parent, would I have paid for your school fees, your boarding houses, your university? God damn it, I'm the person who's going to fund your book. You're living here for free. You're eating here for free. This is your parents' house. You have to behave like a child.
Throwing money at your problems doesn't solve anything, Baba. You sent Amma in a nut house. And then you sent me away, as far away as possible, just so you wouldn't have to deal with it.
Enough! That's enough. Aidah, I made mistakes. It's very easy to make me a bad guy. But I'm not the bad guy here. I tried very hard to give your mother best possible treatments she can have in this world. I tried to give you everything in my capacity to make you a happy child. But then you grew up to become a teenager and you tried to kill yourself, become suicidal. See, it's not me. At one moment I thought of losing you, so I tried very hard and tried to give very hard to make you happy and give you whatever you want. But you didn't even try. I'm not the reason of you being unhappy. You just have forgotten how to be happy.
There's nothing left. No more pointless attempts at trying to live when all we really know is how to exist. This is it. This is where I stop being a passenger. I'm sorry to all those I've hurt.
You know, I tried, right? I tried to be happy. I wanted to. I just couldn't.
I know. How do you feel?
Empty.
It hurts, doesn't it? This is better, Aidah. The pain will end. The heart is a paradox. We're told all our lives it can hold magnitudes, but it is vast and it is hollow. It's like a perpetual darkness. It's the only thing that's infinite.
But so is light, isn't it?
Darkness is uncaused infinity. Light can only obstruct it, but it always goes back to being dark. Stop trying to find the light, Aidah. It limits you.
Smart ass.
I always did have a way with words, didn't I?
You'll be there with me, right? In the darkness?
I'll always be here.
Assalamualaikum, Baba.
Good morning.
Chai? Baba, I'm sorry about blowing joint smoke in your face.
Is this a regular habit of yours?
Not really. I just started doing it because I thought it would help me with Amma.
Does it?
No.
It's really difficult. It's difficult for me to visit your mother, to see her the way she is now. I think I still love her. That's why it's very hard for me to visit her either.
I know you do.
So have you seen her?
I've been meaning to go to her. I just keep putting it off. I think I'm ready to go see Amma now. Hi, Mama.
They told me you were coming, but I don't believe them most of the time because of their lying.
Well, I'm here now.
Oh, sweetie, why did you come here? You were safer there.
I came to see you. I wanted to talk to you.
Baby, I know we have a lot of things to talk about. You can talk in my ear, and we have to talk very low and very slow.
You know I missed you. I really needed my mom.
I'm always going to be your mom, baby.
You know, I know it's hard for you when Nana died.
Nana didn't kill himself. Oma killed him. Oma killed your Nana. Your father and her. Don't trust anyone, Aidah. Not even people you trust the most. Or China. Or the gorillas.
Gorillas like apes or gorillas like freedom fighters?
What freedom are the apes fighting for? This is what I want to know. Are you working for them, Aidah?
Mama, I'm going to kill myself tomorrow.
Bye, baby.
وغضبي ببرره وحزني بشرعه لمضه عزمه وانا اللي بلاطه وشعبي بخير جسدي
Tough day? Well, don't be sad. I mean, whatever it is, I'm sure you could handle it. Just please, don't be sad. I mean, You're pretty amazing as it is. And when you get sad, you make this funny face. But you still look pretty, and I can't focus.
Then
Please don't. This is embarrassing enough as it is.
I'm sorry I can't. I decided that.
No, I know. It's just I'm pretty sure that I'm in love with you. I think I'm gonna go. You can finish the joint. I made it for you.
I'm not going to take much of your time. I just came to give you this.
What is this?
Read it when I'm gone.
Okay.
Bye, friend. I made it myself. See? I'm not so bad. I hope things get better for you. Move forward. I'm no dream girl. Trust me. Heart fighting.
No one knows what it's like. You and me, you and I underneath.
This suit again.
It's a special occasion.
We made it.
Yep.
So this is it, huh?
Yep. Are you ready?
As ready as I can be for something like this.
You sure you don't want to get a gun and just shoot yourself?
Nah. This is more romantic. Encapsulating myself in deep blue water.
That is romantic. You not being able to swim is gonna make it super convenient. But this is gonna hurt. Your lungs are gonna fill up with water and then explode.
I know. I've done my research. I'm done. I want to experience the split second between life and death.
And this point right here, this is when Aidah decided that she doesn't want to die. And she has so much more to live for. Look at me, I'm already fading. Aidah decides that she wants to live. Roll the credits. Psych.
Mushkil, sir. Stay till the end.
No one sees what it's like. You and me, you and I never go, never hide. You and me, you and I. If you let my soul out, 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 you let my soul out. Come right back to you.
They're there.